with us. And Malkut is the first emanation. It's right up here, kingship. Once they do that, they take all your understanding, all your intel, all your bread, or they're taking the same bread with you, and you've got an evil master and you trying to live and serve and be a Christian. It's very, very much not a good thing. They make bread from your daily sustenance, and they just go crazy making bread, and then those Beelzebub things come, which look like pharmakia, and then the devil's saints attack. So we just take back our headship with Yeshua as he is telling us, and they have no understanding, which is emanation number 3. And that's how we retain our headship, by not joining with them again. And the way God provided through the teachings in the Kabbalah written in the 13th century in Spain, amazing. There's 50 gates that get shut down in Bina, which is understanding, the third emanation. To shut down Satan's mouth, you have to shut down understanding in all the pig farms around the world right now. And that's what we declare for the chosen few, because we've already been chosen. We may be struggling, but we're learning, and we're doing something that people despise. We're hating no more. We're loving, and we're not giving into it. We're not going to live that way. I would love to see more chosen few, but many are called, few are chosen. We can't have understanding. They can only make it to Chakma, and they have their own headship now. They don't have the chosen few's headship, so I don't know what kind of headship they're going to have in the first emanation. The second emanation is Chakma, and then I kept seeing Bina with this scribbling of pigs in it, and Bina is the 50 gates, of understanding, all shut down for the pig worshippers. Amen. So what is the mouth doing? It's programming wicked AI, demonic AI. There's AI that's not demonic that you can, like ChatGPT, you can ask about the Kabbalah, and it has to tell you for 10 more years times 10. And there's wicked AI, and it could be part of all of them, that knows the mouth of Satan's rantings. And what I was alluding to in the last video, they are pouring out. When things start to bloom, Beelzebub looks like a bee and has a vibration of a bee or a wasp. I think they're all bees. And so they're pollinating within this deity, this wicked dark woman, Leviathan, and just raging against us with allergy spells. And everyone this morning woke up where I was staying just dying. It's from her. It's not from the Lord. It's not natural. You don't want to eat the bread of a miser. It's not inconvenient. It's stolen bread with our sustenance. And that's how they steal our headship if we join to the wrong thing. And they're after it. And we're taking the chosen few with Yeshua, who is Jesus, is taking back the headship. So we don't have to live with horrible allergy. They're just plaguing these big dark harlots. I saw one yesterday, and I saw an angel. I saw Michael standing behind one, Archangel Michael, who mimics us a lot to teach us things about ourselves and our walk and our faith, everything, our jobs. He's real good about that. But I saw him giving me this angelic light through this big one, this dark woman, and they're Leviathan too. Most of them are Leviathan, the female beast. Also, you don't want to drink the wine of violence, because that comes after they're sitting there making dough with your reproductive parts, going crazy once they take your headship, your authority, and that's men and women, and then they feed you with the wine of violence if they can, because they're taking it for themselves. And the wine of violence, or the wine of hatred, in another translation, are wicked deeds and wicked thoughts put into action. And when I say wicked, I'm not talking about having a bad drink at the bar. I'm talking about you You would never want your children to have to endure this. And the abomination that causes desolation in Judea, Jesus warned about, the wine of violence, same thing. So we're taking the Malkut back, so the chosen few don't have to live with abominations. Everything Satan does requires a mouth. So the mouth of the beast, the mouth of the harlot, the musings of a harlot, always making noise against you, always lying. They have to lie. And Satan's mouth in a person who's possessed with all this stuff going on, the wine of hatred, the bread of a miser, it doesn't stop. And if you're a Christian, you didn't do something right. Believe me, it's not about getting approved. There's no way you can be approved by these people. They don't even approve themselves. They're so sad about how they've acted. Believe me, they are very disappointed when they get caught, when they've been the mouth of Satan. Sitting there spreading slander, and vicious attacks come from them living. When Malkut gets taken, and you got this happening, the mouth of Satan is going crazy, making abominations. So this is all being taken down within the chosen few people and Yeshua right now. Their shapeshifters are ridiculous. This third eye idolatry is all it is. I want to be this person, and they fuse their semen with demons and witches over and over, and they replicate a demonic soul, and then they just say, I want to be this person so bad, and then a big dark woman, like I was showing you in the spirit, big like darkness woman, will traffic them and keep them in the atmosphere so they can reign over you in that. But that's all their shapeshifter is idolatry. I want to be this person. I want to be this person. I want to be this with third eye. That's all it is. And the coastal cities are going to be flooded by Revelation 8:8. A blazing mountain, like a meteorite, is going to be thrown into the sea by the Lord, and it's going to kill off that impact on the ocean. It's going to kill off a third of the animals in the ocean, and it's going to flood Seattle and Los Angeles. One time, the Lord said, I'm going to flood it one time. So I think, unless you're up on a hill in Seattle, it's all going to be taken. LA, taken pretty good too. So I'm letting you guys know this right now.